What is a person who is a hero? Previously you said that Samson isn't a hero in strength but in spirit. What is that? It means that he can overcome himself. This is why he's called a hero, gibor in Hebrew, from the word lidgaber, to overcome his ego. This is why he's called a man, gever in Hebrew, that he can lidgaber, to overcome his ego. And instead of drawing it for himself, he draws it for others. And why was his strength in his hair? Well, this is something that we have to get deeper into the scrutinies. Se'arot in Hebrew, hair, comes from the word so'er, stormy, that he has great desires to draw the upper abundance, the upper light for everyone. According to the story, I don't want to go there. I'm sorry. It's incorrect to talk about the story this way. I don't want to relate to the Torah this way. I have respect for it. How do you relate to the story of Samson and Delilah? Now then come to my lessons, and after a few dozens of lessons, maybe you'll start understanding something. Is it complicated? It speaks about the system of spiritual forces that are operating inside people who are in spiritual recognition, attainment, that know what are they operating for, what are they drawing such forces for, that are above this world, meaning above their ego. So, of course, we can't talk about some guy who falls in love with some Philistine woman. We see that people are willing to do plenty for love. Love is one of those things that it's not one of those things. Love is the strongest egoistic urge, desire. Don't say one of the things. Explain things in a clear manner. Love is the urge, the strongest egoistic desire in a person. Why? Because it is in accordance with the upper root, that there is no greater force than love. But you said two opposite words, that love is the strongest egoistic desire in a person. Two contradicting words in one sentence, right? Because in our world, love is self-love, that I am willing to acquire and do everything in order to have what to fulfill that desire by, that desire called love. And in the spiritual world, it's the very opposite, that I'm ready to pay and do anything in order to fulfill the others. That's called love another as thyself. Just like I, myself, by nature love myself, the very same way I have to relate, treat others. Are there red lines you can't cross in spiritual love, something that I'm not willing to do for others in spiritual love? Whatever is for the benefit of others and for the benefit of the general system, in which we're all interconnected in unconditional utter love, complete love, that's all there is. Because love another as thyself is the great rule of the Torah. It is the general system which includes everything. Is there such a concept as blind love in spirituality? It's not like in our world. What is it then? In spirituality, love, blind love, is that I transcend in faith above reason, and there I reach the connection of love of others in a way that I don't touch others, meaning I don't get anything from the other. I don't examine the extent to which the other is special, unique, or how he is treating me, but my examination is with respect to the general correction, and it's not blind love like in our world, because in our world it's simply an animalistic corporeal urge that we don't exactly understand where does it come from. Hormones. If we'll get a shot, if we'll give someone a shot who's lovesick, then we'll calm him down. And instead of loving some young girl that he's attracted to because of the hormones, instead of that, we can give him a shot, and instead of that, he'll love some pony. Sorry for saying so. For us, it's all about hormones, and where it says in the Song of Songs that I'm sick with love, this speaks about the highest degree in the spiritual world, not in our world. What is that? I am sick with love. It means the extent to which the general desire which the Creator has created, that we're all included in, the extent to which this general desire eventually comes back to loving the force of bestowal, the Creator.